space that the galaxy is young and that God created it recently is short period comets. Now, short period comets, they have an orbit of every 200 years where they...
I think you mean solar system instead of galaxy, you doofus. They're not interchangeable.
Right down, they'll be gone. They will have deteriorated from passing by the sun every 200 years. And so that causing them to burn up 3 to 5% means that they were placed there recently in time past and not millions of years ago. Because remember, if they were there millions of years ago, they would have completely deteriorated by now, and they wouldn't even exist. We wouldn't even have comets in space. And long period comets that have a larger orbit, those would be gone in less than 100,000 years. So even long period comets are consistent with 6,000 year creation. And so this is one of my favorite evidences for a recent creation, and to prove that evolution is also a fraud and a fairy tale. Now, whenever I bring this up to an evolutionist, typically they will say, if they know science, they will say, well, there must be some Oort cloud out in outer space beyond our solar system that is literally throwing these comets into our solar system and recreating the comets, since you have ones that deteriorate in less than 10,000 years. But what's interesting is they don't even have any evidence for it. If you type in Oort cloud evidence...
We do have evidence for the Kuiper belt, and that's probably something you've never heard of. It has many comets in it, and with over 3,000 known comets moving through the Kuiper belt and Oort cloud, which probably exists, orbits of other objects will be impacted and other comets will be knocked into a closer orbit with the Sun. There are likely millions or even billions of comets originating in the Kuiper belt and the Oort cloud. We know of about 2,000 in the Kuiper belt, but more are being discovered every month pretty much. The Kuiper belt is massive, even larger than the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. And the Oort cloud is theorized to be about a light year out. So objects the size of a comet, a light year away, of course they're going to be hard to detect. Interstellar objects even come through the solar system periodically. Oumuamua proved this. And things like that can knock comets into a closer orbit with the Sun as well. So Matt, I don't think you really get astronomy, or any kind of science for that matter. I don't think you know what the Kuiper belt is until maybe you watch this video.